Hey there, thanks for watching this video. It's just me playing Geoguessr, and I'm just some guy that plays Geoguessr. My name is Bob. I have not played this, I guess it's been a week, right? One interesting thing that's happened in that week is I have tested positive for COVID-19. Today, I should say, is December 6th, 2020. People often test positive for COVID-19 in these days. I am one of them. So I am stuck at home. Not that different from the rest of this year, but I am definitely stuck at home, feeling mild symptoms and whatnot. And hey, isn't that a good time to play some video games, right? So that's what I'm doing. Let's do my kind of pattern of trying to not stink up the joint with the country streak, even though I do. Look, I'm totally going to. Like, no moving allowed. Let's see how far I can get, and then I'll play a game I might have a chance at. I have to guess the country. I have to guess what country this is, and I can't move. Looks pretty European, right? I haven't played this game since the last time I recorded, I should say, so I'm probably rusty. What do I have here? I have a European-looking city. I have driving on the right, of course. I seem to have, is that Hebrew? I guess I have Hebrew. Not so European after all, is it? Okay. Well, if it's Hebrew, then we know what to do. We guess Israel. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to guess Israel. Don't go crazy and be Palestine, please. Thank you. We were in Tel Aviv. Okay. Got that one down. Now, what do we have? We have some Cyrillic. Dr. E, how exciting. Angels also take a bath. What country would tell us that? What country would impart that message to us, I wonder? Okay, so what are we looking at here? Just Cyrillic, you know. There's a church. What do I have to go on? Got a McDonald's. What's over there? Huh? What's over here? Do I have any clues that are more specific than just a Cyrillic language country? Would I be able to tell what city that is? I don't know how I could. It's not enough information, really, is it? Well, how about, I guess, I mean, where would you have Cyrillic, but also a little bit of English like this? Serbia, maybe. So maybe I should guess Serbia. Okay, there we go. It was Bulgaria. It was Bulgaria. That would have been my second guess. Plovdiv, Bulgaria. Dang it. Plovdiv is one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the world. Did you know that? Let's try again and then try to do better than just one. Then we'll move on. Okay. Towaway area at all times. Do not park illegally. St. James's Station. I don't think we're in London, though. There is a St. James's tube station in London near Buckingham Palace. But we are in Australia because of the Australian Museum. That's where we are. We are in Australia. Just not going to even examine for other possibilities. We are in Australia. We were in Sydney. Okay, let's go for another one. Got some, this is probably India or Bangladesh. This is that language of northern India and Bangladesh. You can see there. I will guess Bangladesh, just knowing that there's a lot of Google Street View in Bangladesh and not so much in northern India, not in just a street like this, but plenty like this in Bangladesh. So I'm guessing we're just in a Bangladeshi city. So here we go. Bangladesh, final answer. Yep, it was Bangladesh down here in Chattogram. There you go. Okay. Swagatham to incredible. India, it says there. Are we in India? They talk about India, that's for sure. I mean, do I just have to guess that we're in India? We're just in like an outdoor food court, like a hawker center in India. I think that's what's up. I think I got to say we're in India, right? I don't know what else there is to go by. I mean, we've got English language stuff. We've got the word India all over the place. Assam food stall. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Wait, what's this say? Same stuff. I'm going to say India. Yep, it was India. I had some pretty good clues. All right, now, where is this? Looks like Dubai maybe, right? Arabic and English. And a big wide road along the sea there. Abu Dhabi. That is the capital of the United Arab Emirates. So let's just guess the United Arab Emirates. Boom. That's where it is. We were in Dubai. All right. We're doing pretty good. Got a streak of 4 going. I must not be too rusty after all. Looks pretty India to me, but do we really know anything? What do we know? These are just sort of, what is this? Is this an art installation of some kind, or is this a ruin? Or is it an unfinished construction project? The park. You know, it just looks like India. But places can look like India without being India. We already were in India, and how often are we even in India in this game? What else do I have to go on, though? It looks like India, and that's often enough. So I'm going to guess India. It was India. Wow, 2 Indias in a row, and my streak is up to 5 thanks to 2 Indias that I was good enough to guess. Okay, looks like an Eastern European country. Which one, though? Which one? I've been so just not playing this game that I forgot some of the tips that commenters have left. But I don't know if there's any of that's relevant here. I mean, what language? Jeb Pep Moba? I don't know what that is. This was Vozilla. I mean, I just don't know. Can't read that. What's going on these cars? It does say Lico. I don't know. Can't even tell what those letters are. I think my streak's about to end. I'm going to guess something like Slovenia. That's what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to guess Slovenia. Slovenia is here. This is Slovenia. But it was Serbia. This time it was Serbia. Okay. Well, you can't really blame me. What did I really have to go by? I'm a little surprised because Serbia has Cyrillic, and I didn't see any Cyrillic in my view there. All right, let's get out of here and go to a game I'll feel a little better about, and that's going to be my Urban World map. Urban World, because it's going to be cities, and I like cities, and I find lots of clues in cities. So 5 minutes per round. I'm going to save the link for you, and we're allowed to move. Okay, I forgot to save the link. I'll just have to look at the video later for that. Okay, where are we? It looks a little British, just a little though. Lots of places that aren't the UK look a little British. This doesn't look as British, though it looks more Ireland, which of course looks a little British. But I'm not that sold on that yet. I don't know where we are. Luxembourg? Maybe we're in Luxembourg. It says we're 33 kilometers from Luxembourg, probably Luxembourg City, right? Lauterhorn is 1 kilometer that way. So the thing is, Luxembourg is so tiny that if you're 33 kilometers from the city of Luxembourg, are you in the nation of Luxembourg? That is a good question, don't you think? Because, I mean, we could be down here, right? But we saw that sign for Lauterhorn. So maybe I'll spot Lauterhorn and know that we're in the nation of, but this isn't a just guess the nation. We have to guess specifically where we are. So we are 1 kilometer from Lauterborn and 33 kilometers from Luxembourg, and that is looking to the west. So we are like 33 kilometers away from here, right? Right? Unless we're all the way in Germany and Lauterborn, and it's just telling us 33 from the city. So that's I really wish they didn't have the city and the country be the same thing. I don't like that. You'll notice my country doesn't do that. We just have a stupid thing about a state, but then also a district called Washington. I don't approve. So, Lauterborn. Do you see it? I don't know. Seems like a nice little town we're in, though, doesn't it? It doesn't seem like I went where I thought I was going to go. Lauterborn. Are we in Lauterborn yet? Willkommen in Lauterborn. Lauterborn, anybody? I don't see it. Let's keep looking. What does that sign say? Oh, it's going slow. It says you are leaving. Oh, I can't see. That's such bad news. That could have been very useful. But maybe I'll see the opposite sign somewhere, like there. It's not Lauterborn. It's Lauterburr. It's just so messy. I'm so messy. It is me. I am the one that is messy. Let's go back to the theory that it's actually 33 kilometers from the border with the nation of Luxembourg, and then look 33 kilometers around here. What about that? Do you see it? Oh, no. I don't. I'm not seeing it. Am I getting a direction problem happening again? No, that's north, so that's west, so I'm looking in the right sort of place. Lauterborn. How many kilometers? How many? Is this 33? Is this 33? I don't know. I wouldn't even know miles. Maybe you got to zoom in a little more, huh? Lauterborn. Gimme. Huh. It's this kind of place, don't you think? Don't you think? Where is Lauterborn? Said it's only times words lost all meaning. This is one tiny country, though. Hardly any places in it. I'm giving up. I'm just going to guess. It was to the north of where I was looking. Okay. It was, I don't see that there's Lauterborn, but we were in Echternach, right by the border with Germany. And yeah, you would have to go southwest to get to the city of Luxembourg. Okay. So there you go. Maybe you were more patient than me and you got it right. All right. What do you think this is? Turkey? Looks a little Turkish with those particular diacritical marks, but we aren't settling on that. Could be lots of places. Gotta say URL on this sign, maybe. How about? I don't see one. Oh, wait, I do. TR. So I guess that's Turkey. So I guess we're in Turkey. It is a Pretty populated city we're in here. Kids hanging out on the town square there. But how am I going to find out which city? I mean, the enormity of Turkey. Look at all these places. I mean, how am I going to narrow it down? I need to find a sign about cities. That's what I need. A sign about cities. And this is a pretty big road, so maybe it'll help me. Okay, and this is not a small city. This is a pretty major city now. It's still not Istanbul or Ankara, but we've got a roundabout. Maybe it'll talk about cities. All roundabouts should talk about cities. So this is looking north, and it's this waterfall thing. It's right there, and it's all impressive. And I said waterfall. I meant fountain. It's not. I know the difference between a waterfall and a fountain. Don't at me. Don't you at me. Why aren't there any signs for cities on this roundabout? What of these places is maybe the name of the city, but I don't know. Okay, maybe that is Batman. That's a city. It's easy to remember Batman. But where is it? Isn't it up here somewhere? Is it up here? I know I'll find it. Batman, it's over here. I was wrong. This is where we are. All right, so at some point, there's this nice roundabout. Let's go back to the start. See what clues there are. There's the Bizim. And I want to know what street this is. That's what I want to know, but do we have street signs? Don't think we do. Unless that's one, but no. Okay, so this is looking north. We've got this. It's like here, isn't it? It's going to be like around here. You go find that Bizim like this. This is Bizim. We started right here, didn't we? Didn't we? At the Bizim. Okay, so looking north, we actually started right here, didn't we? Yeah! Yeah, how about that? Not too shabby. 7 yards from the current location. Woo-wee. All right. Feel good about that. Batman came through. Okay, now where are we? We are Rue du Havre. We are probably in France, right? I wonder if this is recent and she's wearing a mask thing. Okay. Which way is the best way to go? Maybe I should go back this way. Whoops. Okay. Got a little crazy there. Sorry about that. Maybe these will tell us where. It sure worked for Batman. It does look like there's stuff to read on them, but I can't quite get there. Okay, I'm not going to try. Everything is loading kind of slow. Kind of slow loading. Okay, now we are in a place where people are and there are signs, but what are they about? What are the signs about? Doop, doop, doo. I mean, I guess Jouvence must be where we are, but where's that? Is it in France? Is there a Jouvence in France? It's going to be hard to find. I need some of these road markers. That's what I need. And I'm not seeing any of them yet. Flowers. What a lovely florist there. Petit Casino. This place has everything. A florist, a casino. Doesn't have signs, though, that tell me where we are. I know we're probably in what was it? I don't even remember. Provence? This is a cute town, though, don't you think? You think it's kind of just cute? Oh, goodness. Can't do anything around here. Okay, show me. I want signs. I'm looking for road signs, right? I mean, then there's just roads everywhere, and they've got names of roads, but nothing about You go this way for 10 kilometers to get to this city. That would help me. It's over here. Is it a nice park? The very least you could provide me is a nice park. Looks like we got us a nice park. Mission accomplished. Grangier, Tremouille, Montchapet, Secteur Montchapet. Okay. That Provence might just have been another district of a larger city. So, Première Armée Française. Okay, we're really probably not in a country other than France. Square Darcy, is it? Oh, I can't tell. We're running out of time though. I don't really know what city we're in. Darcy, Grangier, Montchapet. What city is it? I don't have a good guess. Well, it's that way to Paris. The motorway to Paris, and that is to the north. So maybe we're down here. Maybe we're in Limoges. Do they have districts like the ones we've seen named? No. Okay, what about another larger city such as Orléans? Maybe we're in Orléans. Do we see any of that? I don't even remember what the names are that I'm looking for. Avenue Victor Hugo. So it's this way to the motorway. Maybe if I get to that motorway, I will get some. What's this say? What does this say? Victor Hugo quarter. But no, that's not helpful to me. Unless we are in. Do you think we're in one of the towns where Les Miserables is set? Like Saint-Michel, that's part of France. Here in the slums of Saint-Michel. What does this say? Are we running out of time? Okay, we are. I just started clicking cities and it was a different one. It was Dijon. Okay, there's Jouvence. If I had decided to just peek around, I would have seen Jouvence and I would have guessed Dijon. Oh well. So there we go. Next one. Round 4. Donde tu palabra vale? Where your word, something. Vale? Where your word is truth? I don't know. We are in a Spanish-speaking country, though. And it doesn't look European. So we're just in a Latin American country, I guess. Don't know which one yet, but lots of clues are around us. I bet we'll find a URL like we did in Turkey. It's a cement place. Okay, cool. But what country? What is the country? We got us this kind of road that's got like hexagon brick things. And isn't that interesting is all I'm saying. Campo Marte. Okay, it's not helpful. I give up before finishing that. Potosi. Come on, give me something. Do you think we're in Ecuador? I don't know. Do you think we're in Ecuador? It's a guess. It is a guess. Why is it a guess? I don't know why it's a guess. I mean, you don't tune into this channel to find out why things are guesses. Okay, maybe you do. But it just feels a little like Ecuador. And of course, it is kind of hilly. This is going to have a URL, right? Right? No, I don't see one. 24-hour medical center, though. Does this look a little poor for Ecuador? I'm not judging. I'm just trying to guess which country this is. Is this less of an industrialized nation than Ecuador is what I'm suggesting? Maybe more like Colombia or Peru? One of those, maybe. No. Peru, maybe Peru's a good guess. Peru is also pretty hilly. And not very economically advantaged. Come on, give me something. Ooh, I wonder if those... Oh, are we in Bolivia? Those are flags on the Bolivian, or colors on the Bolivian flag. So I bet we're in Bolivia. So where in Bolivia? Cerveceria Nacional. Is Potosi a city in Bolivia? Is Potosi a city? I said, is Potosi? Yes, it is. Look at that. Look at that. Who's a smarty? It's me, isn't it? I'm the smarty. Let's go back to where we were and see if we can figure out where it is. Okay. So this is looking north. What's down that way? Is that anything that'll... Oh, is that a bridge that might be useful? Yeah. Okay. Where is there a bridge like that? Is it going over? Is it this? No, it's not, because we're looking north here, and are we sort of over... Where are we? Where's that bridge? Where do you think we are? Tell me the name of these avenidos. That's not the name of the avenido. Where do you think we are in this city? I mean, we're looking north, and there's that suspension bridge. So might we be up here? But I don't see the bridge. Are we up here? Is there a bridge over here? Are we here? Are we here? Do you think this is the bridge? Is it even? Let's just go look what it's going over. Oh, we don't get to go over the bridge. Dang it. Maybe we're not over that. Maybe we're... No. Are we here? I don't know. Probably don't have a better guess than this, do I? Let's just lock it in. No, it was further south in town there. It was only... Well, it was 1.8 miles away. Maybe I could have done better, but I feel pretty good about zeroing in on Potosi. Wonder where that bridge is. Look at... Seems like we were by this suspension bridge, and yet, where is the suspension bridge? I don't see where that would be, but okay. All right. We got one more round. And then we're got to go convalesce because COVID. Yes, that's right. In case you're just tuning in, I have COVID. I'm literally COVID infected. This is German. That is the language of Germany, but also Austria and much of Switzerland and some other places. So could be one of those countries, right? Let's see what's over here. One tip I got from someone was about how in Germany they have a privacy thing. So even though there is plenty of Google Street View in Germany, proportionally it's not as much, but also where they have it, lots of stuff is blurred out, like homes and businesses and stuff. So if you start to see that here, that's when you go, yeah, Germany. I do remember that tip. And I'm not seeing a lot of blurred out stuff here. So maybe we are in Austria, right? Or Switzerland. Courtyard by Marriott, Design Center. Hafen. Is Hafen the name of the city? Hafen Industry Zone. I original all directions, and they're all English language as well. So I wonder where they would do that. That looks like a little like the word Austria, right? Is Hafen a city in Austria? I don't know for sure that it is. Doesn't sound that familiar. Let's not spend our time on it. Let's go this way. Look for more signs. Come on. What are these signs about? Oh, Austria. Where in Austria, though? Main Elbe. Okay. We're definitely in Austria. Which of those things I am seeing is the name of where we are in Austria, do you think? What does that sign say? It's always covered up. I don't know. We are in Austria, but where? This thing talks about Europaplatz. Okay. We've got a Blumau Tower. Well, we saw that sign before. Raffaisen. So that could be a place. I don't know. So many of these things are just things that look like they could be names of Austrian cities, but I don't know which of them are, if any. Austrian jobs, I'll take one of those. Let's see. Linz. Is that an Austrian city? Yeah, it is. I think we're here. Is there a Europaplatz I can spot here? Let's just see. Maybe we're in Linz, right? Let's start over where we were and see what it tells us. It goes over here, and it's Schillerstrasse and Kantstrasse. Okay. You can spot those. I have less than a minute, or just over a minute. There's Mozartstrasse. Let's see. Come on. I don't see those yet. Let's look for better clues. We got some big buildings around here. Okay, we're going sort of north. We got this sort of cool plaza here. Are we here? Rudigerstrasse? No. What about over here? It seems like it might be a Strasse with a name that I could use. Here's where they pointed us to that stuff. Oh no, I'm running out of time. I don't really know where in Linz we could be. Pretty sure it's Linz though. Kronken. I don't know. Well, I was 748 yards away, but just clicking somewhere in the city. I clicked over there, and we were over here. This must be that little plaza, that marketplace area. There's Schillerstrasse and Kantstrasse. There we go. All right, so how did I do? I got 23,426. Not bad considering I'm handicapped, because I'm all viral. So there's that, you got to give me a break. Imagine how well I could have done if I weren't, all COVID-y. Okay, thanks for tuning in. Maybe I'll do another one of these during my self-isolation. Or maybe you'll never hear from me again. Uh-oh.